Hi, Aries. This is Jeffrey. This is Ripecolor. This is your reading for the week of November 6th through the 13th. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, press the bell for notifications. I offer private readings. I also offer IET. IET is a healing modality which can help you to manifest and change and transform energy. The information is on my website, ripecolor.com. I also, additionally, on ripecolor.com, marketing, everything is 20% off at least. I have handmade bags, handmade pocket square silk, handmade silk scarves, and handmade cotton t-shirts. Sale is until November 10th, and I plan on doing a live video when I'm in New York. I'm in Mexico now, pre-taping. I'll be in New York for about 10 to 9 days. And I don't know what my schedule is going to be. So, and I don't know, I'm staying here, I'm staying there, and so I don't know what the lighting is going to be or the sound. And the dogs wait for me to do the videos because they want to be included. Maybe I should do tarot for doggies. Maybe that's my niche. All right. Oh. And I got a little mini message. So there's something with the computer, it says recording, and then it's like, it's on, it's all done. So, but then when I watch the videos, it's actually, they're fine, but it's like, it's probably an upgrade that I didn't want or need. Anyway, my little mini message to you, and I started this video, I didn't throw any cards, but I started the video and I'm like, that's so weird with that recording thing. It's like, am I being recorded? So I closed the windows, which I think eliminate some of the outside sound, and we'll see what happens. So my little mini message to you was you're my fifth sign. I do a different note every week. And I've been going off on these tangents today, just tangents. And then I realized it's like, well, you know what? That's just the way you read cards. That's who you are. That's what you do. And I think it's really important to be true to who you are. Not, this is my message. Not like, oh, well, people don't like it when I'm a certain way. And, I really want everyone to like me. And so I'm not going to be that way. Now, if you're changing or attempting to change a habit or way of thinking or way of doing things for yourself, because, it's better for your spirit, it's more comfortable, it's great. 1,000%. But it's like, if I'm doing it so you'll like me, it's not fifth grade. Doesn't really matter whether they like you. Because, you keep on giving them more and more. They want more and more. And then where are you? I said it in a much softer way for the first video. But you get what I'm saying. Sometimes, you need to not say things soft also. This thing is driving me crazy. I have to figure out something with the sound. I don't know if it's the internet. I just don't know. I wish I knew. That's a thing. I knew. Okay. We begin with the Empress. The Empress is like fantastic. The Empress is really, she's super comfortable. That's the thing I get about the Empress. It's like, she's so at ease. She's just sitting in the garden. She lets things grow. She lets things die. She knows it's abundant. She knows more is coming up. She's really creative. She's really generous. She's pregnant with something new. She is just like, she's like the chillest of chill, right? And she's super creative and super abundant and super generous. She flows, she allows. There's plenty of room in the garden for all the flowers, for all the animals, for all the insects, for everything and everyone. She's very giving. Okay, lovely. And then I get the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is like such an odd card. I always read it in a different way every single time. So considering the Empress is here, which is a great benefic, one of the best cards in the deck, actually. You know, the 4, that's what it is. Okay, sorry. The 4 has this, he sits like this, right? Bored, like, oh, you can't impress me. He's like jaded, a little jaded, bored, like, and you know, like here's the Empress saying, I have something really loving for you, really kind, really generous, really healing. Mm. Mm. I think if you take the cup, if you take the healing, if you take the intuition, if you take the kindness, if you accept it, you allow it, instead of being defensive, because he's defensive, then, you know, so like a new passion could be ignited, a new passion, and a fabulous little hat, a fabulous little hat. I wish I could, I mean, I could wear this shape, but it's a little weird. It's a little bit too dressed up for the rest of my clothing. All right, so you know, love feathers though. So I think it's right there. I think it's being offered. And I think maybe, you know, you've been sort of like, I don't know. What I'm hearing is like, if you're invited to a party, go. If you're invited to a party, go. Because that's how you're going to manifest something, because you have everything, right? But you didn't have the cup, so you have to take the cup, so you have everything. Right? This is also this energy. There's an energy in the magician, which I haven't talked about in a long time, but there's an energy. The magician is born. The fool is pre-born. He's like a soul that hasn't incarnated yet, in a way. And then the magician is actualized. He's actualized. And there's this energy in the magician of verbally orating one's desire. I am powerful. You know, using the I am energy is really powerful. I am powerful. I am loving. I am healed. I am strong. What, right? You keep on going back there, right? I am light. It, there's an energy in the magician. So I have like a little take on it. It's like, so when I, you know, I know the Bible really well. It's kind of, when, you know, Moses is getting messages in Egypt, right? And then he goes and kills the guy and he runs off in the desert, blah, blah, blah. And then, you know, he's walking around the desert, you know, doing his deserty thing, whatever they do in the desert, sweat. He sees the burning bush, and it's like, it's kind of this world, not of this world. And like, what are you? What are you? And God says, in Hebrew or Aramaic, or I don't know, God's name in Hebrew, the Tetragrammaton, which in Hebrew is really interesting. Hebrew, you know, studying the Bible in Hebrew is freaking fascinating. I am that I am. I am that was. I am that will be. Basically, all in the same word. Because sometimes the tense in the Bible changes mid sentence all the time, all the time, happens all the time, and it's like there's this energy of eternity. There's an energy of eternity, and there's an energy of my saying in this incarnation, I am strong, I am successful, I am loved, I am worthy, I am strong, etc. I am that I am. I am not what you think I am or what you want me to be. I am that I am. And it's through that energy that one creates. It's through the verbal expression. There's a real verbal energy in this card, more than any of the other cards. Because on the negative side of the magician, it's a little bit, he's a little bit of a used car salesman. He's a little bit of a shyster. He's a shyster. It's a little bit of a, look over here, a little bit of that. That's the negative part of the magician energy. He's a wordsmith. That's what he is. He's a wordsmith. Right? I allow and accept the gifts that are bestowed upon me. I am at ease. I am comfortable. I am creative. I am generous. I am abundant. I can create anything I want to create. Because this card's been coming up a lot. Because I'm secure in myself. Because I'm secure in the knowledge that I know how to. I'm secure in myself. I am secure in my body. I am healed. I am loved. I am offering a gift. I am intuitive. I am steadfast. I'm going on that road. I am steadfast. I take actions toward my security that last. I build foundation. I have the high ground. I am standing my ground. I am changing my financial outlook toward, love that word, whistling while I work, toward the bliss of being in a physical activity and receiving messages, toward becoming a master. I am the master. I am expansive. I am loved. I am loved and cherished. I am loved and cherished. This is such a lovely card. So, the way I feel about this card is it's like the morning dew. It feels like the morning dew. It feels like, it's always cool here at night. And it's always pretty much the same weather. So during the day, it gets up to 75 or 72 or 78 or whatever. And it's sunny or not sunny. Today wasn't so sunny. But then then at night, it goes down to the 60s or the 50s, sometimes a little bit lower. Not much though. And then you go out to the park and there's just dew all over the place. And it's so beautiful, it's so like refreshing and like kind of magical, really. And I think that for me, that's what the Ace of Cups is. The Ace of Cups is you are loved and blessed and healed. You are loved and blessed and healed. Well, you are loved and blessed and healed. I am loved, blessed, healed, cherished. That's my message for you, Aries. That's my message. So be who you are. Be who you are. Because who you are is loved, blessed, cherished. Blessings.